Squirrels are just nuts.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Ah, the majestic squirrel, the pigeon of the trees.
Yes.
And the ground.
I've heard that before.
Power lines. I mean, pretty much,
Yeah.
squirrels are just pigeons with tails and fur.
Right, no wings.
But how much do you know about squirrels? We're gonna find out as you play What a Squirrel Wants and What a Squirrel Needs is for you to fill in these blanks. Link, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm going to ask you 8 questions. They are fill in the blanks. If you fill in 4 correctly, just half, you can be an actual squirrel.
Okay, I'm ready for that. I'm gonna draw on the power of the mythical beast to give me answers because mine are usually not correct.
California ground squirrels have an interesting skincare routine. They rub blank all over their fur to fend off snakes.
Snakes. What are snakes afraid of? Snakes are
That you can rub on yourself.
Snakes are afraid of.
If you're a squirrel.
Snakes aren't afraid of anything, man. Jeeps. They rub Jeeps all over themselves. I'm gonna say feces because, like, I don't know.
It seems intuitive, doesn't it?
It just seems like it gross and they'll stay away.
Congratulations, Link. You're wrong.
Oh.
The answer is dead snakes. They actually do this.
Really?
The takeaway here is that snakes are just kind of stupid because if you rub the dead versions of them on a squirrel, they're just like, it's not a squirrel, it looks just like a squirrel, but I think it's one of me dead.
But they stay away from it.
And they stay away because a dead snake, stay away. It happened to me if I get close to a squirrel.
Oh.
Snakes are stupid.
Oh.
In Montana, a group of ground squirrels are in an ongoing battle with the U.S. military. Despite many attempts, the squirrels won't stop burrowing into blank.
The what military?
U.S. of A. United States of America, the country that you are in currently.
They won't stop burrowing into
something
classified
that the military might be concerned about.
classified email.
That would be tricky. It'd be tricky.
Like ammo silos.
Link. Not exactly correct, but I'm going to give it to you. Nuclear missile silos.
Yes.
Ammo silos is not a thing, but I know exactly what you meant.
Yeah. Nuclear missile silos.
Literally, there are these squirrels.
They're attracted to the radiation.
They are setting off thousands of false alarms, but there's no need to worry because Donald Trump actually has a plan for this. He's going to build a wall to keep those loser squirrels out, and they're going to pay for it. The male Cape squirrel certainly doesn't mind being photographed in the nude. Its penis is blank % of its body length, and you got to get within 10%. This is almost a gimme. And you've already gotten one right. I mean, you're on a roll here.
I mean, it can't be more than 50. Ugh. Can it be more than 50? I got to split it down the middle. Well, not it. I'm going to say, I'm going for the gusto and saying 25%. 23%.
You should have stayed with the 50 because it's 40%.
40%? Gosh!
40%, and its scrotum is 20% of its
Don't
body length.
show a picture.
So basically, it's 60%
Don't
genitals.
talk about it anymore.
The whole squirrel. Back in 2000, I don't know. Back in 2007,
It's like he's carrying on a missile silo under there.
the Iranian government arrested 14 sneaky squirrels on suspicion of blank.
The Iranian government?
Iranian.
Suspicion of...
What are them squirrels up to, man?
So weird. How could I even fill in this blank?
This happened. It's not fiction.
Carrying messages, like espionage message delivery.
Link, I'm going to give it to you because the answer is spying. Now,
Yeah, espionage.
yeah, spying, espionage.
It's a fancy word for spying.
Coincidentally, they were Cape squirrels, which we just discussed, which helps to explain why the Iranian authorities were quoted as saying each squirrel was carrying 1 gun and 2 large bullets.
This is all a private park joke?
It's real, though. Actually, they were quoted as saying the squirrels were carrying spy gear of foreign agencies. I'm not making it up. I don't think it actually happened, but the Iranians said they were carrying spy gear of foreign agencies.
Are they free now? Let's free those squirrels.
They were let go. Squirrels may look cute, but you shouldn't touch them. They're very common carriers of blank, especially in this state of California.
Carriers of something that humans could get, or pets, like rabies. I'm gonna go with rabies.
I'm gonna go with wrong. It's bubonic plague. The plague.
Really?
Yeah, the good news is it's really easy to see them carrying it. They keep it in a little vial in their spy vest. Here's my plague.
But do people die from this stuff? Can
If
I
you
die?
don't treat the plague, you die, sucker.
And has that happened in California?
It probably has. It killed more than 50 million people in the 14th century, but now you just need some antibiotics, man. Go see the doctor.
Don't touch them.
In you like my little spy vent? You didn't like it. In Colorado,
I'm just
Utah,
trying to win. It seems impossible.
Wyoming, because it's not true. They don't actually do that.
Okay.
In Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, and Montana.
Wyoming. I love that place.
Yeah, Wyoming, right next to Wyoming. And Montana, squirrels are being murdered purely for sport by the adorable blank. And they might just live in a little house on the...
First of all, I don't see how, if the word is prairie, like that doesn't fill in the blank. So it's not helping me.
It gets close, though. It gets pretty dang close. That was my hint. So you got my hint. You now have all that you need.
The adorable what? Murdered by the adorable Prairie. I don't get it.
Gosh.
I don't.
Now you're
no,
joking.
I don't
Now
know what you're talking about.
You're joking, yeah.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Like when you say murdered by the Prairie, I don't understand.
Keep going, though.
Go where? Once you get on the prairie, there's nothing out there. I didn't even know there were squirrels on the prairie.
Oh, well, there's these little things.
They're in
on the
forest. Murdered by the adorable
Woof, woof.
dogs. Prairie dogs.
Yes, Link! The prairie dog!
Prairie dogs murder squirrels?
Yes. In fact, one of them was quoted as saying, I'm about to make something up. They didn't actually say this. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. That was one of the prairie dogs.
Didn't like that movie either.
Prairie dogs, Link. You were right, because I said little house on the blank, and then I
get
barked
it.
like a dog.
All right, so give me another one. How many do I have to get right in order to become a squirrel?
Actually, you've got to get one more right, and you have 2 chances to do so.
Okay.
Squirrels are known to fake blank in order to throw off their competition, and no, it's not death.
Death. Fake. What do squirrels fake besides death? To throw off their competition. Competition. Injury. Like, oh, I'm injured. I'm never going to win. A mate. Look at me, and then they're not injured.
You should have been a zoology major because of the level of insight.
Yeah? Am I right?
It's actually nut burial. They fake
Nut burial?
Nut burial. So now don't think about the Cape squirrel. Think about the nuts that they eat. And what they do is they'll go over and they see
I'm just burying a nut here.
No,
Nothing to see here.
They'll see a squirrel watching them and they'll go, and then they'll pick it up and they'll run off and bury it somewhere else.
So they don't
They
steal their
actually do
nuts.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I got that one right.
No, you got it wrong.
Okay. It comes down to this.
Link, this is your chance, man. This is your chance to become an actual squirrel.
Genius.
A squirrel's blank never stops growing.
If you've done this again.
It's not that.
Okay.
That wouldn't make any sense anyway.
A squirrel's blank never stops growing.
You're going to be like, yeah, that totally makes sense.
Hair. Skull circumference. Never seen a big-headed squirrel. I shouldn't be thinking out loud, should I? I'm going to go with teeth.
Link, you're right!
Really?
Their teeth never stop growing!
Then why don't I see really long tooth?
Because they chomp on things to constantly trim
and that's
them.
why. I knew that.
Congratulations, Link. You can be a squirrel!
Woo! Bring it on! I earned it!
Look at that. He's an actual squirrel.
I'm like The Weeknd. I earned it.
Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, and playing along. Oh, gosh. I didn't need to see that.
You know what time it is.
Well, I'm Jeremy from Ellicott City, Maryland, and it's time to spin the Wheel of Mythicality.
You can rub my beard oil and Link's lip balm all over your body to get rid of snakes. Actually, no, that's not true. This is for your beard, this is for your lips. Makes them moist and delicious and great. RhettLink.com/store.
Store, and click through to get Mythical More. Yes, click that I for convenience, because we're gonna play 2 truths and a lie. See if you can guess what we're truthing about and what we're lying about.
A unisong about eye boogers. Hey, just get a close look at my eyeballs.
In the corner you will see some big balls, and they're green and yellow and sometimes brown. But you just pull them out and then you put them right in your mouth.
And then when I tried to get out, I did not know how to open the door from the inside. And I started banging, but they couldn't hear me, and I was stuck in there with my own fumes for like 17 minutes.